hire car that we were supposed to be getting, but someone broke into it and just took the seats. Now we get a big van to take to Misano to go testing. Our first trip cross country has been done. We drove from France to near Cremona last night, and then we are going from Cremona to Misano today to pick up my brand new Yamaha R7 training bike from the GYTR Pro Shop in Misano. It's good to actually finally get a training bike, and then we'll be testing at Misano on the 29th.
Got some cheapo tools from the hardware store. Got our hire van. We're gonna go testing.
Possibly the cheapest way that you could ever go testing, buying all of the tools from a shop called Action, which is like the reject shop basically, but it's what you got to do when you're on a budget. On our way to the Pro Shop now, and we will be checking with you later.
What if I drop it?
Oh, make for a funny video then.
Just like that.
Nothing like building a race bike at an Airbnb.
Should just last for a while.
I feel like
Comes with a free Allen key. And put that in our trusty toolbox. 5mm Allen key, look at that. We're halfway there.
everyone's got to start somewhere. So pretty much we have 2 days to get this bike ready to go for my first ride at Misano. So we're obviously building this bike up to be the exact same as our bike that we ran in Australia. So Ted's already had some practice, I guess we could say, in building this up, but we had a lot more tools last time we did this as well, so that might make things a little bit tricky.
I feel like you haven't done much, and then it doesn't look like there's much left.
I mean, we might not get the best Airbnb rating review on this day, but we have a race bike, so that's okay. The workspace is upgraded a little bit from Nonna's backyard.
A bit flash since we've been in Nonna's backyard.
Moment of truth. Does the data logger fit in with the seat? Well, we have officially made it to Misano for my first track day here on the R7. It's been a big few days getting the R7 ready in 2 days. So massive thank you to VFT because they've let me be into their workshop for the past few days, and they're also supporting me on this track day as well, which is nice to have some actual support. A big day. We've got 4 sessions, I believe. Gotta turn my airbag suit on, you gotta remember that. You have to wait and hear this little like, and then you know that it's turned on. Very cool. Massive thank you to RST. This suit is unbelievable. The best suit I've ever had in my whole entire life. It's like a glove. Yeah, should be a fun day, and we'll see how we go. What are we trying to do?
Bike band in French. First test drive of possibly Van 2.0. Catch you later, Ted.
So we ended up just going to an actual like car dealership place, which we thought would probably have a little bit more like good luck with that one. So we're at Renault Trucks. We are doing our test drive of our first van, which is identical to the one we have at home, and hopefully this is the one.
One for you, one for me.
There you go. What does it say?
Alors, ce document, c'est le bon de livraison du véhicule, c'est-à-dire on va faire le tour et vous verrez s'il y a tous les éléments, on va le cocher après. Voilà. Hop.
This document is the delivery note for the vehicle. That is to say, we will go around and you will see if there are all the elements. We will put it down afterwards.
I'm glad we got some of that on video. We just wanted to give you an insight into the fact that we literally bought this van in French. No idea. So we got this pretty bloody cool toolbox from Blue Marlin Pool, so a massive shout out to these guys. In the World Championship we've get given like a toolbox and just like the necessities, I guess you could say. So this is going to change, not my life because I'm not doing any work on the bike, that's Ted's job, that's not a Tayla job. But yeah, a massive thank yous to Blue Marlin Pools. Game changer. Game changer.
Well, I got a tool for you too, Stephen.
What's that, mate?
This is
What have you got?
special tool.
Is it this as well?
Oh, no way. What does it be? Whoa. Awesome. That's exactly what we need too. Because I didn't remove the valves last time. And apparently I got to remove the valves. So
I was like, I don't even know what that is.
You know what? I wish there was a hole in it so I could have it. How cool would that be? Have you got a drill?
I do actually.
Oh, right.
I
Well,
don't have a drill bit that's small.
we'll find a drill. My God. That's a lot of work for a valve remover, isn't it?
Well, we're doing a car update because Ted is currently washing our van, and yeah, a lot has happened in the past few days, including getting engaged. The best moment ever. So now I have this very shiny, fancy ring on my finger. Kudos to Ted for that one. For the total complete surprise, let's rewind a few days, shall we?
Can you see the view?
You can see that we're at the top of the mountain.
Yeah. I gotta get out what I want to say first. Will you marry me?
We are currently at Misano Circuit, so the first official day of proceedings all gets underway today. Yeah, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and yeah, Dorna and WorldSBK and you know everyone behind the scenes has done such a good job to promote this event, to promote this series, promote this category as best as they can. So yeah, it's been a pretty cool few days.
3, 2, 1, go. So with your face.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. You're laughing at me. No one's gonna believe that you're
I don't know if that helps or not.
Why are you smiling?
You're
Yeah,
shut. You
it's
had a bad
hilarious.
qualifying, a bad race, so 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm like
Yeah.
Andrea Locatelli.
Not very often that you get a Tissot watch without actually getting pole position. So Lucy and Alvaro Bautista beat me and Andrea Locatelli, but we came second, so we won a Tissot watch. Pretty fun. So this is Thursday's proceedings, so obviously get on track tomorrow, but yeah, absolutely loving my time in the paddock, which you'll be able to see in the videos that we overlay with this. Even got myself bouquet of flowers, but yeah, loving it. Race day, but I guess the first day of my World Championship campaign officially starts today. So we've got one free practice session that goes for 20 minutes this morning, and then we have a qualifying session as well. So not a lot of track time to get a good qualifying result, but at least we've done a few laps here, so it won't be too bad. But what do you reckon, Ted?
Track goes that way. And like red button.
Nah, we've done a fair bit of work.
Sun's out.
Yeah.
Everything's good. Have a good practice session and then straight into qualifying and then get ready for the race tomorrow.
Yeah, obviously it's like hard to not place a big realistic like expectation on yourself, but yeah, don't know how active we'll be on the camera because we've got a lot going on today. But yeah, if we don't see you again, we'll check in the afternoon after qualifying. What's your new favourite saying?
Umbrella! That's fine. That is a good one. I forgot not umbrella.
Umbrella.
Umbrella. Yes, Oh, yeah.
Umbrella.
What's the
And
umbrella? No, that's explanation. Yeah.
it is officially race day and we are starting from P16, which isn't exactly where we wanted to start our World Championship campaign, but yeah, I just struggled stringing a lap together. It was bloody hot yesterday afternoon and it just all got a little bit better of me, the pressure to do well, and yeah, everything just kind of got a little bit too much. But yeah, obviously race day is entirely different. We've got a massive grid out there, 26 riders, and yeah, as long as I get a good start, I'm on the outside, so a pretty good starting position for how Misano goes. Yeah, I'll just be putting my bum down and putting my elbows out and yeah, giving it my all. We'll see how it goes, but either way, as long as I finish, enjoy myself, and yeah, that's all that I can do really for the first round and give it my all.
So what happened, Drifter?
I didn't lose bounce.
No, you bounced. You could bounce.
I bounced too good.
Well, you should be chuffed.
I'd really be happy. Happier than I am right now, anyway. It's unfortunate we have ligament damage at the moment, so at the moment we're not declared unfit, but we're also not declared fit, so I'll still try tomorrow. We'll go to the medic at 8:30, do some more x-rays, do some more testing and whatnot, and then see how we go. I've got to thank my RST suit and my in-and-motion airbag because it was very close to my collarbone and I thought that I'd broken my collarbone at the time, so I'm pretty happy that it was just a sort of minor ligament damage if I didn't have the airbag. I reckon things could have been a lot different and the suit held up bloody awesome as well. So checking in the morning and yeah, I'm disappointed, but at the same time it could have been a lot worse, so yeah, we'll see again tomorrow.
About to head out for race 2. We had warm up this morning and P15 considering was pretty good. She had a little bit of pain and things like that, obviously. Had a few more painkillers now for the race. I think once the adrenaline kicks in, 12 laps is quite a long way around here. It's quite hot as well, but I think yeah, a bit of adrenaline, a few painkillers, should be able to fight to the end. We'll see how we go.
Shoulder hurts a little bit, but it is what it is. You don't know unless you try, hey? Round 1. It was, to be honest, probably one of our hardest rounds, but we always knew there was going to be a little bit of a struggle going into Misano. Obviously I didn't really make things super easy for myself. I qualified very far back and yeah, in race 1 I managed to get myself from 16th to 7th, but a lot of those positions I made up purely just, you know, from the run to turn 1. I just got a really good jump, and then obviously disaster struck, which I've already said to you guys all about. But yeah, fast forward to today, we weren't ever medically unfit or declared unfit, so I knew that I had the power in me to you know, line up on the grid today. We have a grade 2 AC ligament injury with the shoulder, and yeah, luckily I was declared fit to complete the warm-up session, and then I was reviewed after that. And yeah, luckily the warm-up session went good. We hit our target lap time of a 1:54, and then yeah, meant we could race, and I'm so lucky that I did, because I managed to take home my very first World Championship points, and I think we sit 15th in the World Championship now. So look, while I want to be a lot higher, and while I know I can be a lot higher, we could be leaving this weekend with 0 points. So, you know, the fact that we were able to line up and show my Australian grit and determination as well, yeah, now we're just in a sling for the next few days, or next 20 days or so, but hopefully we can get to Donington test, and then yeah, fingers crossed Donington's a little bit more positive. So yeah, thank you everyone for all the love back home. Honestly, it's been great, and for AMX Superstores for letting us actually document this World Championship and bring you guys all along. Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, better luck at Donington.